Hello and welcome back to the second episode of our Arknights series, where we will be learning the ways of Arknights. I guess it's like a road to endgame sort of thing, so yeah, hopefully we do end up getting to endgame. Anyway, last episode we rerolled to get Exercise and Angelina and finished chapter 0, so I'll definitely recommend you check that out before watching this one. Today we went through chapter 1 of the story, and with that comes the boss stage where we'll be fighting W. She's a pain to deal with and we do struggle, you'll see. And we also do end up doing some pulls later in the video, so stick to the end to find out if we got lucky or not. So with that out of the way, today we have a lot ahead of us. We quickly went through the first stages without any major problems. Anyway, as I said, we didn't have any problems. Okay, so before we get too deep, let's talk about the base. I decided to go for a 252, as in 2 trading posts, 5 factories, and 2 power factories, which seems to be a pretty efficient way of getting a balanced amount of EXP and gold for LMD. And then we did a little 1 pull on the Sir banner, and then we got a new 5-star, a unique defender that deals arts damage when activating her skill. I think we could definitely use her in defense heavy stages. Either way, we will use her later on, so a decent one for our first pull of the video. So I decided to buy Korea from the gadget shop. He seems like a better replacement for Fang as a DP Vanguard. Anyway, let's move on. We continue to speedrun the stages ahead, as it was mostly tutorials teaching you about lane holding and such. I've never had a chance to use summoners, so I decided that now was the time to do so, and not gonna lie, they're pretty fun to use. I only tried deep color this time, but yeah, they're pretty good. And with a 1-6 done, we had finally reached level 3, and then we were directly sent to Annihilation, where I finally understood what the term anyone means. We were gonna give Asbestos a chance to prove herself, but well, things didn't go as intended, as I did not manage my DP properly in a tragedy struck. And well, we were stuck there with an empty lane, watching as the enemy just kept leaking. It was pretty painful to watch, not gonna lie. But we did manage to patch it up before it got ugly. But then we were faced with another problem. We need a lot of DP fast to block the corner lane, so I needed Asbestos and a healer and an AoE damage dealer, so we get more DPS. And this is how our first Annihilation try. I shut down mess, I took a break and left Annie for a later video. And then we proceeded to finish our remaining stages. Everything was going smoothly, just... Oh, stage 170, yeah, really good rock farming, oh nice, yeah, I recommend it. Oh, Orchid, yeah, the best 3-star ever, bro, literally better than 6-star supporters, yeah, fuck Angelina. Please just forget what happened. I know, I'm embarrassed to talk about it, so let's act like that never happened, please. So back to the stages. Stage 1-8, we were faced up against Crownslayer, but we defeated her surprisingly easily. Same with our first W encounter, so yeah, my ego at that point was pretty high. Okay, so the last stage and the boss stage of this chapter. Let's just finish it quickly. We'll put Couriers to deal with this, we'll put Exercise, Angelina, and Amia to deal with the DPS, and we should be fine with the DPS. Okay, W appeared, let's just put okay. Angelina died, it's fine. Let's put a Melantha, Perfumer, so Perfumer heals Melantha, Melantha claps W. Okay, we don't have enough damage, so let's just add Vigna to deal more, and yeah, we should be fine. Create does die, but it's fine. We'll just put Cutter to deal with leaks. Vigna dies, okay. Melantha dies. Oh, Perfumer dies. Panic. Okay, it's fine. We'll retry this and we'll do even better. Yeah, so put the same thing. Exercise on me. Yeah. This is just like what our operators, and we should be fine. No problem.
Enemy spotted.
Psych. Maybe more leveling. As you saw, we had a lot of difficulty to go through this stage. It was pretty hard, unexpectedly, yeah. W was a pain to deal with. In the end, I just needed to use the stun generator, which I failed the tutorial stage 4, so yeah, no wonder. So yeah, that was pretty hard. We do end up finishing it, thankfully, and yeah. And with that, we have finally cleared the 1-11, which also means that we have finally finished chapter 1 with all its stages. Then went and did a pull and got another interesting one, a debuffer. We definitely are not getting your standard archetypes, but I mean, I'm not gonna say no, with debuffer is pretty good. Yeah, so we got a debuffer, Pramanix. I'm probably spelling it wrong, but yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, she's a really good. After that, we headed to the farming and training stages for bear records and LMD, and as well as carbon bricks. So yeah, so we've done everything we needed to do in this video. So yeah, nothing crazy, and the difficulty will ramp up in the next episode as the Well Moon Day, and also chapter 2, which has some tough stages. So, we have made it to the end of the video, and I want to thank everyone that has came this far. And also, another thanks for all the support on the last video. I did not expect it. The Arknights community has been really welcoming so far, and speaking of which, I will link down below Kikikaze's Discord, as it was really helpful to me as a beginner, and I think you too will benefit from it. They have some really chill people, so if you want to chat about the game, or get some tips and help from more experienced players, go check it out. I'm sure you will enjoy your time. And also, as always, videos like this take a ton of time to make, especially as I am editing on a phone, and to add to that, last episode took me 12 hours just to upload it to YouTube. So yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed and liked it, maybe shared the video to one of your friends. And also, don't forget to comment down below about your feedback and what I did wrong. I try my best to improve, so your feedback will definitely help me. Anyway, I will link the first episode if you want to watch that too. So without taking too much of your time, I'll see you later. Peace.